Okay, let me see if I can get through this analysis before I fall over. It is quite late. I just finished working on it and finishing it, quote unquote finishing it. Let me see if I can go through the steps of the process between the toile and the final corselet, the finished one, which is here up on my dress form. It is a little too snug for the form, just like the toile, but I did try it on and it fits me great. The bamboo I thought worked out really good. It's definitely a support garment because it's like just the side of whalebone, I think. But the more you wear it, and the heat, I think, would make these bamboo form to your body, which I think I'm going to try anyway because I did try it on. It does need the cups, but I didn't put those in yet. I didn't finish the top and bottom edges, but I plan to go back and do that. I'm not happy with my hand stitching. A lot of it seemed to, it either started to come undone or it just stretched out and the seams kind of gaped. So that was disappointing. Although when I switched to the, and I only hand stitched I say only, there were 8 of them or something. I only hand stitched over the seam channels, boning channels, but I hand stitched the sections together also. Those, I wasn't happy with that. But then I switched to the machine to do the final channels that are not over seams, and I'm not very good at that either, so they're not as straight as I wanted them, but I guess I need more practice on that. I'm happy with my design. I like where it lands here. I can wear low tops with this. I plan to use it as a strapless bra, especially after I get the cups in, and after I finish the hems. I don't know some basic things like how, this is my second zipper I've ever done, so that actually turned out okay. You'll see that in the pictures, but I don't know how to do a simple hook and eye, and I did the pants hook and eye for the waist stay belt thing, and I don't know how to do those either, so I kind of guessed because I don't have the energy to look it up on YouTube. And but otherwise I think I did okay. The fabric I chose was very challenging because it's a good solid sturdy cotton, and when you're going through 4 layers it's very difficult that was difficult with the hand sewing. And then some of the little fiddly stuff, the hook and eye and the zipper and tacking stuff down through a couple of layers, that's kind of difficult. So I get why using a thinner material. Also the grosgrain was frustrating because it was fraying a lot, and then the fabric itself was fraying a lot, and I just felt like the more I worked on it, the worse it started to look. The worse, not just because of the handling, just because of with every next process to do on it, it just wasn't looking good. I kind of felt like that, like with my tailoring jacket too. By the time I got towards the end, I was just not very good technique on the different stages. And I felt like that with this too. Just not very good technique. I accidentally put the boning in before I started to do some of the final touches. I missed that I wasn't supposed to put that in until the end. I did take out some of the tailor basting. It was really starting to get in the way of this other stuff, but most of my other stitch basting is still in there. I guess I take that out at some point, or else it gets covered in the seam allowances. What else? I think that's about it for I did like the bamboo. It's I'll show you on my other video how I split that when I edit that out. But that was kind of fun to figure that out. I think that's all. I got very frustrated with this. I almost wanted to quit several times toward the end. It took me hours and hours. I've been working on it every afternoon. I worked on it all day today and another whole day, couple of whole days on this. This took a long time. I missed the classroom setting because I think I would have caught some of my mistakes because I would have seen other people either not doing it or get them getting caught doing it, or, I don't know. I just miss not being watched while we're doing this because I think you would catch a lot of us going down. I don't know, but I missed that. Anyway, that's it. And onward and upward.